Hi guys, today's video, as you can tell from the title, is going to be a review of Lime Crime lipsticks. Now, I do understand that there's some sort of like drama concerning the company. Now, I really don't give a shit. I'm here to just basically review the lipsticks and tell you if they're worth your money, so yeah. Now, I got four. I got the color in No She Didn't, which is this blue one. I have Delilac, which is this lilac color right here. Centrifugia, which is this right here, and then that is in comparison to Show Orchid. So they're kind of similar, but this one is just like a little bit darker. And then I got Retrofuturist, which I'm wearing right now. And that is right here, and that's just in comparison to Russian Red, so you can see that it's a little bit brighter. Yeah, now for application, the lipsticks go on really, really creamy. They're really smooth and obviously very, very pigmented. I know I've heard some people say that they're drying. I don't know where they got that. I honestly don't get that. I'm used to matte lipsticks from MAC. It's my favorite texture. And I like really dry lipsticks and I put on a lip liner, blot it, and it stays on all day because it is a very dry lipstick, you know what I mean? I know that there's a bunch of people saying that they're kind of staining. Yes, they are. The pink ones and the red ones are staining. For example, I tried both of them on separate days, and I wore them for about 7 hours, 6-7 hours, stayed on all day, and tried to take them off with makeup remover, and they're still on. So yes, they definitely are staining. I don't like that because I know if a lipstick fades, it's gonna have like that color underneath. It's not gonna just fade to my natural lip color. But other people might not like that because they don't want a lipstick that's gonna be on for, you know, like a lifetime. Yeah, so let's talk about the packaging. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. It comes in boxes like this. It says Lime Crime, there's the unicorn and the stars, then it says Candy Future Collection over here, and then the unicorn on the end. So like the packaging is really, really cute. It also says how many grams it is. It's 3.5 grams. Distributed by Lime Crime, New York, made in New York, or made in Los Angeles, blah, 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 blah. So that's a little thing that kind of puts a concern with me right there. Is distributed by Lime Crime. It doesn't say made by Lime Crime, so I'm assuming, this is just me assuming, that they have a manufacturer make the lipsticks and then Lime Crime is just distributing them. Now, whether they have input as to color selection and stuff, I would think so, but just know that the company is obviously distributing it and not hand making them themselves, so just putting that out there. But yeah, so the tubes actually look like this. They are really, really cute. I know some people say they're purple. This is a Dame Edna packaging from MAC. They're more of a pinky purple. Also, they're a little bit fatter than a MAC lipstick. You can see they're a little bit thicker, but they're the same height. So if I put them on my counter, on my vanity, it sort of blends in well with the MAC lipsticks. I'm kind of a freak for that, but anyway. And then on the other side, it just says Lime Crime. So yeah, really cute packaging. I think this is something that a lot of people fall in love with. So yeah, I'm just gonna open it. The inside of the tube is silver, going with the whole silver thing. The lipsticks are in a like white container. Now, one thing I don't like, and I don't know how well you're gonna see this on camera, when I put this lipstick down and close it, it's really cool because this kind of clicks in to where the unicorn matches up. So I don't know if it's just on a couple lipsticks, but yeah, so I think that's kind of neat, so you know where your unicorn matches up. OCD, I know, but that's just kind of a cool thing. But yeah, one thing I don't like is that I can feel the inner tube when I move this kind of shake around a little bit. I don't know if the actual lipstick is moving or if it's just the thing that is holding the lipstick, but it's kind of a little bit of a weird feeling. It's just on 2 of them, so I don't know really what's up with that. But yeah, it seems like it's not in there super well. Like yeah, it's kind of an odd thing, so I'm not really a fan of that. But yeah, so I got 4 colors. That one that I showed is Retrofuturist. This is the one I have on. This one is Centrifugia, and I will put lip swatches on and stuff in a second. This one is Delilac. which is very much like a gray, like lilac color. You can see swatched right there. Looks a little crazy on my skin tone. I don't know really what I'm gonna wear that with. And then, of course, the one that everyone wants to see is the blue, which is No She Didn't. Now, this is where I'm completely let down. The shipping and everything came to me really quickly, actually. It was packaged nice in like blue paper. The box was blue. I don't know where the box went, but it was really cute packaged. And I had just swatched these on my hand really lightly because I only swatch my lipsticks really like from there, because you know, if you extend a lipstick it's easier to break. But yeah, so like I swatched it on my hand and I noticed that it was grinding. I don't know how I can see that. That it was grinding along the top or along the sides of the tube, which basically means it's either off center or it's probably going to break pretty soon. I don't know how well you can see along the bottom as well, but this lipstick is pretty much about to break off, and I've maybe put this on my lips like 4 times, not even with the thing fully extended, like just extended from like maybe here. So that sucks. I think anyone who is going to pay $16 for a lipstick wants to buy a lipstick that's not going to break, just from swatching it on your hand. Now, I don't know if it's just this color because it is obviously formulated differently than, say, a pink lipstick would be, because it has the blue dye. Now, I don't know if it's just that or not. I have heard a couple other people get these lipsticks and that they have broken off, and that sucks. Like, I mean, yeah, I got these lipsticks for free, so if it breaks off, I'm gonna depot it. It's not a big deal. But for me personally, knowing that I'm gonna tell you guys, you know, hey, go purchase something for $16 and have it break sucks. So just keep that as a heads up, because that's not good. I don't know if it's like a formulation problem or just the way that the lipstick's actually in the tube or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, I definitely don't like that, because I can't be like, hey, I you know, can definitely recommend these because of this one. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the other 3, and yeah, but yeah, they go on really creamy. The color payoff is awesome. Like, I definitely want more, but I am definitely going to be a little bit leery because this one broke, which is sad. You can do lipstick surgery, but you know, it sucks to have to depot something. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them all and show you guys, and then kind of just wrap this up. Be careful because it is going to probably break off and I might have to depot it, which sucks. And I'm not gonna make it too even because you guys can already see. So yeah, see, I just used that and it's like pushed against the side now. Yeah, that one looks like on my skin tone. It's not bad. I probably wouldn't wear it by itself. I'd probably end up mixing it with like some other colors to just make it a little bit more wearable. So that's what Central Fuchsia looks like. Very sort of like dark, bright fuchsia. I really like this one. So that's what that red looks like. As you can see, very bright in your face red. That's what they all look like swatched. As you can tell, they go on really well. They're very pigmented. Yeah, so I guess kind of out of 10, I would say color selection is definitely 10. There's awesome colors if you're looking for something unique. Application wise, they go on really well. They're creamy, which is nice. The pinks are staining, which can be like a plus or a negative depending on your preference. Yeah, the packaging is obviously a 10 as well because they're really cute, and I had to have these for like my own lipstick collection because I love special edition lipsticks. It's like my thing. But overall, I'm gonna say a 7, just because this one broke, or it's gonna break, and I can't say like, hey, you know, I can purely tell you guys to go get them because this kind of throws me off. So yeah, so overall, do I think they're worth $16? Yes and no. Yes if you're a lipstick enthusiast. No if you're looking for something like that's foolproof and not gonna break. Yeah, so I don't know. I would say try them if you have the money because they are really great, but just be warned that this can happen, so kind of keep that in mind when you order. Since I finished actually recording my Lime Crime video, or my review, I actually went ahead and performed a lipstickotomy, is what I'm gonna call it, which is basically 911 surgery, or emergency surgery for lipstick. I wish I would have recorded it. I probably should have. But basically, what you do, as you guys know, this one was kind of breaking. It was going to break off at the base. And a normal lipstick is like this length, as you can see. So yeah. So basically what I did in order to perform my lipstickotomy, which is I basically took a X-Acto knife and I sterilized it with alcohol. And I cut off the lipstick right at the base. So it was just cut off. And I didn't like try to mush it or anything. And then what I did, and a lot of people don't know, is that inside this, see how there's like a white tube? There's about that much lipstick actually in the base. So I just went ahead and took a spatula, whatever, and scooped that out, and that's actually the rest of the lipstick that was in there, and I depotted it. So then you're left with this much lipstick, which is separate from the thing, and this thing cleaned out. So then what you do is very carefully just push that into the hole, and that's what she said, no. And you're left with kind of a busted up lipstick, but it's there, it's still there, and you still have stuff you can use and depot it, and it's not like you just have like no lipstick there. For one of my other MAC lipsticks that broke on me. So it's a good way to still have the lipstick, so you're like, I still have it, but you can use it much better now, and you can use the stuff that's depotted as well. That's another thing too, if you ever have a lipstick that you've used right to the base, just keep in mind that there's probably still about that much left in the white tube, so don't throw it out just yet. But yeah, so that's kind of just added that in there, and yeah.